Well, we now continue our weekly land report segment with the American Society of Farm Managers and Rural Appraisers. Past national president Dennis Reyman joins us now with the latest from Correctionville, Iowa. Dennis, thank you so much for being here. So tell us about your location and why is it named Correctionville?
Well, thanks, Suzanne. Appreciate being on again. Correctionville is somewhat well known for its name. I believe it might be the longest name in the letter-wise in the state of Iowa, but it has nothing to do with a jail or a prison. It has to do with a survey correction that's made on the longitude lines as they travel north to the North Pole, and they make a right-hand jog every so often as they go northward, and that jog happens to occur right on the main street of Correctionville. So the main street actually jogs over about 95 feet, and the town motto is "Come jog down our main street."
I love it. So if it comes up in a crossword puzzle, there is your answer. Absolutely, Dennis. Thank you. Yep. So I know you're reporting for the field today. Harvest kind of wrapping up there in western Iowa?
Well, it is for the most part, although it depends a lot on the lay of the land. The flatter, more straight fields are more efficiently harvested, and those neighborhoods, which I think would comprise the majority of what we would consider northwest Iowa, those are pretty well done. When you get into the fields that are more irregular, hilly, terraced, that type of thing, which is what you find around Correctionville, then there's still a fair bit to go, and I'm going to say maybe 25% is yet to go, but really no issues. It's nice and dry. It's just a matter of it takes more time.
Wow, 25% still to go. So for yields so far, for those who've wrapped up, what are you seeing as far as yields?
Well, quite variable. I would say the majority would be better than anticipated, but most of those would still not be as good as was expected last spring when the planters hit the field. But, a lot of it's over 200, although you might expect, considerably more than that. But also there's a lot of corn that's under 100 bushel, too. So we, certainly not used to that these days.
Thank you. I want to switch gears. Before I let you go, we've got to go. We're out of time. But land sales for farmland right now in November, how are things looking? Up or down?
A lot more volume on the market. I think it might be slightly stronger, and I'm talking very slight, on the premium quality land. Medium quality, probably still steady.
Okay, great stuff as always, Dennis. Thank you so much. Be careful out there traveling. Dennis Reyman with the American Society of Farm Managers and Rural Appraisers. Be sure to tune in each Wednesday at 1:30 Eastern for a weekly land report update.